Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and to another Jurassic World review. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Camp Cretaceous Dino Escape Fierce Force Velociraptor because I really needed another Velociraptor. Yeah, I know, I do it all the time, don't I? But anywho, shall we get on with the review, have a look at the packaging? Yes, let's do that. Right, so as you can see, it is the Camp Cretaceous packaging. So you get a picture of Toro and you get a picture of Darius. It is the new Fierce Force, which has replaced the Savage Strike, but it's effectively the same thing. This one is a bit different though from the Savage Strike Velociraptors. It does work differently, but I will show you that when I get it out because I can't do it while it's clipped in here. So I'm hoping that it works because the Mazziacosaurus I bought at the same time doesn't work, so I need to take that back, but this one we're going to have to cut out to make sure it works, so let's find out. But yeah, that's the front of the box. This side you've got Jurassic World Camp Cretaceous, this side is Dino Escape, and on the back you've got a picture of what she does and how she works. All the usual guff, and the little cross cell down here. So I have done the Surapelta. My Mazziacosaurus doesn't work, so I need to change that, and I'm not going to get the Gallimimus because I'm not really that keen on that particular species, and I've got like 5 or 6 of these already, so I don't need any more. Right, so I don't need really to stop the video for this, so let's just clip these pieces out, and right, everybody fingers crossed that this works. So there we go. Stay. I've just dropped the box. Oh, never mind. Alright, so let's have a look, see if this attack feature works. Just adjust the camera. So the idea with this one is there's nothing that activates it. You don't move something to get the action to work. You just twist the dinosaur at the waist, and then that's what it does. I mean, at least it works. It's not the most exciting thing, excuse me, but I think I'm coming down with a cold. I was out doing the car the other day, it got really cold, and I think I've just doomed myself to a cold now. But anyway, regardless, yes, it's alright actually. That works pretty well. I kind of like that. I mean, if you get the arms sort of in the right position, and then I wonder if you could get, where did I put, hold on a sec, there we go. There's the Draco Rex, which I really love, and I've bought every flipping colour of that because I needed like 20 of these things. Let's see if this will work. So, let's see, let me get that arm out of the way, let's see if this will knock this one over. Honestly, you couldn't script it, could you? You really couldn't. Right, hold on. Let's try that again. Let's get the arm in a better position. Right. You know, half the review is just going to be me trying to get this to work, right? Okay. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's going to knock the Draco Rex over because it's just. I don't think it's strong enough. But you get the idea. You get the idea. All right, now I've mucked about with it. Let's have a closer look at it. And yeah, I think it's the same general sculpt as all the other Velociraptors. It certainly looks like the same face anyway. Got a really nice yellow eye going on there though. Right, just open the mouth, and you got all those nice, I'd say pearly whites, but they paint them as sort of an off-white. So I like the coloration of this one as well. I like the brown and the tans. I think that works really well. Like I said, I didn't really need another one of these, but you know what it's like. You're just there and you think, you know what, I'll pick it up while I'm here. So, but yeah, it looks alright. Yeah, once again, toe claws not painted. Actually, the claws on the hands aren't painted either. So yeah, the paint apps are a bit sparse, but yeah. What can you do? Not buy it, I guess, but anyway. Right, articulation wise, as you've seen, the jaw does open and close. The head is on a hinge, so you can get a little bit of movement out there, but it does also rotate. so you can get a nice sort of sideways look going on, which I always quite like to do. The arms rotate and again are on a hinge. I mean, you can't really class that as articulation, but it, you know, it does move. The legs just swivel, and they have that sort of in and out joint thing. Well, actually, I say that. Yeah, there we go. It's a bit stiff on that side, but yeah, you can do that if you want. And you can rotate the tail, but as in all of these figures, it does break up the sculpt and the paint. The paint is sort of slightly different shades there as well, which is interesting, but I mean, it's not a huge issue. On a 10 quid figure, I'm not going to worry. Do you know what I mean? It's just not worth it, is it? And I do keep forgetting to do this, but I know people like it, so let's try this way up. If you want to scan this into your Jurassic World Facts app, then please do go ahead. I've got the Velociraptor as well. I forgot to do it on a Velociraptor, so if you want to do that one also, there you go. So yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's not bad. I do actually quite like the feature. I think that's quite fun. It's not. I don't think it's hugely effective. Don't get me wrong. I don't think you could knock anything over with it, but it's not bad. And I've just noticed as well, it's definitely the same sculpt as the previous Savage Strike figures, because there's just, you can just see here where the button was on the last one that you pressed, but they've put a piece of plastic in there and painted over it. So yeah, it's definitely the same sculpt. So yeah, there you go. That's it. A really nicely painted little dinosaur for a tenner. I think it's all right. Yeah, it's a little bit of articulation in it, not a huge amount, but you know, it's 10 quid in it. You don't get much for 10 quid these days, do you? But that's what you get. That's what you get these days. But I'm all right with it. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah. Right. So I think that's it for this one. Just a quick one, really, just to have a look at these little Savage Strike slash. Oh God, what do they call it? I've just forgotten what they've called it already. Attack. Fierce Force. I'll remember that by the time they reissue them again and change the name. Anyway, that's it for now. As always, do take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.